Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to some more GWS Giants MyCoach career. So today's video, it is round 11. We're taking on the Adelaide Crows after coming off our disappointing loss to the West Coast Eagles in our last video. If we don't start winning games, it's going to be incredibly tough for us to make the finals and push on. So I am thinking of doing another team after this season. I might move on, and I'm thinking about doing the Gold Coast Suns, but actually making it a long series. So we're doing the GWS Giants in this series. I'm thinking of moving on to the Gold Coast Suns. Make sure to comment down below, guys, what you think of that, if that would be good at the end of this season. So, let's get into team selection for round 11. The 4-6 GWS Giants against the 4-6 Adelaide Crows at GWS Giants Stadium. So, we do have the match at our home ground. There's only one change in team selection this week, and it's an exciting one. We welcome back the previous captain, Phil Davis. Lockie Keefe has been really good for us. I think I missed an F there, but he's been really good for us during the season. But I think it's time that Phil Davis returns. He returns from his facial fracture as we basically roll out our full team. So this is our full team. First time all year that we've played our entire team. Heath Shaw, Phil Davis, Nick Haynes, Zach Williams, Sammy Taylor, Kennedy, Callie, Cornelio, Whitfield, Hopper, Himmelberg, Daniels, Finlayson, Cameron, Toby Green, who's had a really good season, Sammy Jacobs, Callan Ward, Tim Taranto, and on the bench we've got Perryman, Tom Green, Matt DeBoer, and Codwell. So it's great to have Phil Davis back in the team. I mean, he just shores up our backline. Our backline looks so much more better with him there. So it's a big clash for us. We lose this, and I mean, you could probably kiss finals goodbye. We could go to 4 wins and 7 losses. We win this, we go to 5 wins and 6 losses. So let's get into it. It is the Giants and the Crows from Giants Stadium.
Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Looks like the fans have opted for the lounge chair for this encounter. And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
Thanks, hello. It's great to be here.
Hitting the turf today will be GWS Giants and Adelaide. Adelaide in onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. The banners are ready for the players. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
GWS Giants defence has a big job today. If they can stop the opposition.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Round 11, just waiting for the opening siren now.
So here we go. It is a must-win for this Giants team. We lose this, and like I said, finals could be long gone. So let's get this game underway. Crouch out of the middle for the Crows. He goes inside 50. And yet again, we just cannot get off to fast starts. Left foot snap, beautiful goal there. And the Adelaide Crows are often running in this match. So 1 straight 6 by 0, but Zach Williams off the back line. He's had a pretty good season to date. He lines in and kicks the first goal for the Giants. We definitely wanted to get in front of this Crows team. We definitely did not want to fall behind. I mean, look at this great intercept. Beautiful spoil there from Daniels. Zach Williams. Taylor Walker is not going to catch Williams. He runs in and kicks the first goal for the Giants. This is a nice little passage of play from the Giants through the middle. You see beautiful handballs. Handball over the top. Hopper gives it over to Green. Green runs in. Now, Toby Green's probably been one of our best players. I almost stuffed this up. Have a look at Green to go pick this ball up. And it trickles through for a goal. So the Giants have 2 goals to the Crows. 2 straight 12 to 1 straight 6. And we were pressing. Beautiful kick inside 50. The Crows backline was holding up though. You can see here. They snap in. Have a look at this pack. I have no idea how they mark this ball. Paul Seedsman takes a nice mark. But we do go inside 50. And we basically get our own little pack mark. Matt DeBoer, who'd come into the team, I think, 2 weeks ago. He lines up, should kick the goal. It bends back, and the Giants have 3. So after the Crows get off to that hot start, the Giants kick the next 3. So 3 straight 18 plays, 1-1-7. Beautiful play here. Almost it gets broken up, and Atkins, I think this might be Atkins, loads up from outside 50 and kicks an absolute beauty. And the Crows have 2. So 2-1-13 plays 3 straight 18. I knew this was going to be a tight game. I knew we had to be on our best if we're going to win this game. And they go forward. Rory Sloane takes a nice mark. Basically on the quarter time buzzer, he kicks the goal. And the Crows edge away by 1 point. So 3-1-19 plays 3 straight 18 as the siren sounds to head into quarter time. A nice opening turn from both teams. I knew the Crows were going to come out and give it their all, considering they're at the same win-loss ratio as us at the minute. But we do trail by a point, considering we did kick the first 3. We kicked the first 3 goals after the Crows kicked that goal opening term. So 3 straight 18 to 3-1-19, 7 inside 50s apiece. A pretty, I'd say, even contest at this stage. The Crows are pressing, but we were playing pretty well. I mean, even though they did kick the last 2 goals of that term, I felt like we were playing some good footy. Sammy Taylor, Cornelio, and Jacobs been pretty good in that term. Let's get into the second term, where the Crows came to play in this game. 3-2-20 plays 3 straight 18. Nice mark to Millera, who lines up, I'd say, around 45 metres out, 40 metres out. He kicks the goal, and it's not panic stations yet. I mean, every single time it felt like the Crows were going to break away, we had answers. Whitfield, he was dominant in this game, kicks over the top. Toby Green has the handball, has Finlayson, gives it over. Finlayson gives it to Cameron. Nice team play from the Giants. We almost stuffed it up, but Cameron kicks the goal. And the Giants are back within 2 points. So we do get a little bit of a roll here. You see out of the middle, Tom Green, who's been so good since he come into the team. Beautiful kick inside. And Toby Green takes a nice mark. Now, Toby Green, I think he's leading J2 on votes. He lines up and kicks the goal. He had a lot of chances in this game to kick a bag. I mean, he probably should have kicked 3, got 3 or 4 goals. I think he finished with 3 or 4 anyway. But Phil Davis couldn't get back to this. It's great having Phil Davis back. He done a really good job on, I think it might have been Tex Walker who was filtering through there. But we did answer. Codwell goes inside 50. Cameron, 1 out. Can't take the mark, but off the ground. Robes it beautifully. And we get the lead back. So it's goal for goal at this stage. We haven't kicked a point at the moment. 6 straight 36-2, 5-2, 32. Toby Green gets tackled high. Has a chance to kick goal number 3, and he just misses to the right-hand side. But the Giants lead by 5 points, and we definitely were putting a lot of pressure on this team. Daniels runs in. Daniels was good up forward, was definitely lively. He goes in and kicks the goal, and the Giants have a little bit of a buffer. So after this goal, it felt like we were going to race away, but this Adelaide Crows team did not stop there. He sure couldn't get back, and Tom Lynch kicks a goal for the Adelaide Crows. It's only a 5-point game at this stage. It's going to be an uphill battle. I just know it. We go inside 50. Phil Davis could not stop Murphy. Murphy takes a really easy mark there. Now, I am interested in starting a Gold Coast season as well. So having the Essendon season, the Giants season, and the Gold Coast season. Comment down below if you want to see that. I mean, I've taken control of Matt Rowell's career, and we could see if we could really build Matt Rowell up. But let's head into halftime here. The Crows still lead by a point after we basically dominated that term, 7-1 to 7-2. They kicked the last 2 goals of that term. It was basically the same story of the first term, where we dominated, and then they just managed to kick them goals that were needed. So let's get into this third term here. You see the GWS Giants pushing forward here. Nice play. Daniels, shocking handball. I have no idea what Daniels was doing there, but it's okay. We get the spoil, and have a look at this handball from Jacobs. Beautiful handball over the top. We do get it moving forward. You can see a lot of pressure here applied for the Crows, but we definitely were up to the task. You see, beautiful handball over the top, another handball over the top, and it finally pays off. Finlayson snaps on the left foot and kicks an absolute beauty. The Giants have the lead back. 49 plays 44. 4 minutes have gone in this third term, and we were pressing. You see this Tim Taranto get on his bike. He loads up, finds Cameron, who takes the mark. Now, I almost stuffed this up. I was going to handball this over the top. Decided to run around, kick the goal, snap it however you like, and the Giants have a little bit of a buffer. So I wasn't going to allow the Adelaide Crows back into this game, considering every single time it felt like we got away, the Crows just answered. Have a look at this beautiful spoil here. Handball over the top. We've got numbers, Matt DeBoer. All our pressure was up, and we do get a little bit of a buffer. It's a 17-point game when the Crows do take a mark in the goal square. 45 plays 62. McKay kicks the goal, and they are back. It's back to an 11-point game, but we go inside 50 here, and Matt DeBoer, who has played really, really good up forward, he lines up. He kicks another for us, and we steady the ship. So 68 plays 51. We'll have a look at this center clearance from Stephen Cornelio. Goes inside 50. Oh, have a look at this. Almost a specky. I was lucky it wasn't a free kick. But roving the pack really well was Tim Taranto, and he kicks the goal. He's been pretty quiet, Tim Taranto, in the last few weeks. It's good to see him get going as we head into three-quarter time and hold a little bit of a buffer. I mean, it was a very close game up to this point. 25-point lead to the Giants. Surely we can go on here and win this game. 76 plays 51. Zach Williams, Whitfield, Canelio been good. Tim Taranto's been really, really good in this game. Talia's had 7 for the Crows. As we get into this last term here, and Bryce Gibbs, he started his own little comeback, as you guys will see here. He kicks a nice goal to bring it back within 20, and he takes another mark here, Gibbs. He does end up going back. He was quiet through this entire game, but he kicked these 2 goals for the Adelaide Crows to give him a little bit of a sniff, but it was just a little bit too late for the Crows. You see Heath turning on the Jets here. Beautiful kick inside 50. Toby Green got to take this mark. Can't take the mark. Spoils it down. But Tim Taranto runs in. Rows the pack beautifully. Rows the tackle beautifully. And he jams it home for the Giants. Back out to a 20-point lead as we are running this ball through the middle. Beautiful handball play from the Giants. Goes inside 50. Almost a stuff up here. Toby Green. Handballs over the top. Another one coming up for the Giants. Jeremy Cameron kicks the goal. And we are going to win this game. So a big, big performance from the Giants. A big performance was needed. I mean, just after how poor we'd been. I mean, we weren't poor against the Eagles. They were just a little bit too good. As the siren's going to sound here, you guys will see, after a big, big win for the Giants. Massive win for the Giants. A 26-point lead at this stage. And we get the job done. We move to 5-6. The finals are still alive for the Giants. We take on Carlton next week. But this was a big, big win for us. And I'm happy we finally got the job done. We were able to steady the ship, as you want to call it. Steady the Crows. The Crows were pretty competitive in this game. We're just a little bit too good for them. 14-5-89 to the Crows, 10-3-63. I mean, the Eagles are a very tough team. You don't want to lose games like that, but you can make exceptions. I mean, we went over to Perth. It was a tough game, but we do get the win. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's go and have a look at the fantasy results and all that good stuff. Sammy Jacobs, though, was actually really good in this game. He played really good for us. But Phil Davis, it's great to have him back, as they are the fantasy points and all the players performing. Let's get into J21 votes for another week, and let's have a look. So Lockie Whitfield takes out the 5. He was dominant in this game. Phil Davis gets 4. Great to have him back. Sammy Jacobs got the 3 after his big performance. Matty DeBoer, I thought he played well up forward. He got 2. And Tim Taranto, it's great to see Tim Taranto back in form. He finished with the 1 vote. So the leaderboard for J21 votes for round 11 follows as this. Toby Green, 25, still leading, big lead. Callum Ward, 17. Callie, 15. Canelio, 14. Taranto, 14. Whitfield, 14. And the rest of the players who follow. So this is the ladder that we are prepared at round 12. We'll take on the Carlton Football Club in our next video, who are placed just below us. We win this, and there's a chance we could push back into the 8. That is the key. We've got a big few weeks coming up. We need to start winning if we're going to be any chance to make finals. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next AFL Evolution 2 video.